So Kasongo decided to silence the ODM breakaway faction by offering Winnie Odinga the deputy party leader position. This is a very strategic and brilliant move from Kasongo. That's why we say he's a professor of politics. And it came as a surprise to some, but to those who study politics, it did not come as a surprise because at the beginning, yes, Winnie was against party decisions. He was standing against Oburu. He was facing it off with party leadership for working and going to coalition agreement with Kasongo. But at some point, she just came and kept quiet. You remember when SG was removed from his position, she was there standing with him, demanding that he be put back in his position. But after some time, she kept quiet. She did not attend the rallies for Linda Mwananchi, and most people just assumed that she's on the Linda Mwananchi side. But she kept quiet. One, the reason why she kept quiet is because Ruto was negotiating with her mother. I want you to understand that the biggest misfortune to Raila's family is losing Fidel at a very young age. When Raila lost his son, that became the biggest misfortune to the family because this means that after Raila's death, now the person who has to negotiate for the family is Ida. But if there was Fidel in place, if there was the firstborn son in place, he will be the one standing in position for the family, negotiating for the family. So at this moment, Kasongo is having it easy, negotiating with Ida. He offered her a job. She tried to kata, but eventually she accepted the job. Why did she accept the job? I think maybe she felt insecure, unsafe in a world without her husband. Probably she had her own reason for accepting the job, but she did not need the job, but she had to accept the job. And once the mother has accepted to work with Kasongo, Winnie has no way out. Winnie must follow her mother's guidance. I know the discussions that were behind the curtain must have been very difficult between Winnie and her mother, but eventually she had to give in because it's her mother. The little girl must follow her mother's advice. She cannot go against her mother. It's not good for the public for her to go against her mother. So now, Kasongo has proposed for Oburu to give her the deputy party leader position, in which case she has already accepted the proposal. In which case we know when the NDC will be held, it will just be a matter of approving it, not a question of whether she should take it or not. It will just be a matter of rubber stamping whatever the agreement has already been agreed and put on the table.